Prince Philip had the royal family worried after overturning his Land Rover as he returned to the Sandringham estate on Thursday afternoon.
But caller James alleged the Duke of Edinburgh had a previous incident on the road when he claimed the royal crashed into his car while driving with former the King of Greece, Constantine, in 1987.
LBC radio host James O'Brien was left in stitches as the caller shared details of the purported car accident.
Prince Philip crash, first photo of inside of Duke's car released. Why the Queen doesn't need a driving license, but Prince Philip does. James said, "I've got another bit of skin in this game." The Duke of Edinburgh nearly killed me in an RTA about 30 years ago. It was the second or third week of August in 1987 at around 6 o'clock. I was driving north on the A93 between Blairgowrie and Spittal of Glenshie, and he came down the road, driving right down the middle of the road, chatting to ex-King Constantine of Greece.
He wasn't concentrating. He crossed the white line and came right at us. Me and my passenger thought that our last seconds had come.
The caller continued, "I had to swerve out the way, knock the wing mirror off, lost a quarter bumper and a couple of wheel trims." Read more. Prince Philip car crash. Is there an age restriction on driving licenses? The car following, which I assume was special branch guys, they did slow down a bit, but he didn't, he just pressed on. We stopped the car and were really shaken up. We turned around and saw their brake lights come on.
I got out the car, so they must have thought, oh, he's alright, and they just pressed on.
Buckingham Palace has been contacted for comment. The palace on Thursday afternoon confirmed the Duke of Edinburgh had been involved in a collision and his car had somersaulted on the road near Sandringham.
Philip rushed to mother and baby after crash. Is everyone alright? Prince Philip's shrinking world frustrates elderly royal Philip, 97, was driving a Land Rover when the accident involving a Kia happened near the Queen's Sandringham estate, resulting in the driver of the car and her female passenger needing hospital treatment.
Officials will discuss proposals to lower the speed limit from 60 miles per hour to 50 miles per hour, as well as plans to install safety cameras on the road.
Last night, Norfolk police confirmed that both drivers involved in the crash had been breathalyzed, with tests proving negative.
A spokesperson for the police said officers were called to the A149 at Sandringham just before 3 p.m. on Thursday after a Land Rover and a Kia were involved in a collision.
The crash happened at the Babingley Crossroads on a stretch of the A149 which runs between the town of Kings Lynn and the North Norfolk coast.
It is a single carriageway and has a 60 miles per hour speed limit.